Okay, so time for something quite different, and that is making a model. I said on the other video we're going to make a white glint. This is my Gundam Alex that I just built as well. So let's get him the hell out of there and start with the white glint. Now, if you saw my unboxing video or my sort of showing off video, you will have seen there's many parts. Yeah. Let's get the box in. For those of you that haven't seen it. There we go. It's huge. Right. In this huge box. It's very hard to do this one-handed. In this box, many runners. Many screws. I think there's something like about 28 screws. I think I counted on the instructions. Basically, what I've got to do is take all these out, go and give them a good wash, and come back to you when they're all clean. But it's going to take me about hour of soak of these, and then I'm going to have to let them dry for a few hours. So it's going to take a while. But that's one half of the stuff. There's the other half of the stuff. So I have to unbag all this stuff and then give it a wash in my bath. Isn't that fun? But I thought the instructions are actually a really funky art book actually. I'll go for it very quickly. It's funky. And there's some gorgeous artwork in here, just different mechas and different bits and pieces and stuff. It's just really nice. And there's lots and lots of it. There's like 9 ball and the white glint from the old Armored Core 4 rather than the 4-ounce version which I've got. Which is what I'll be doing. Which I didn't really state, but it's the white glint line arc version with the Vanguard overbooster, which is this bloody great big huge rocket pack at the back. Anyway, that's enough of the nice book. It's all shiny. And that's what I've got, the white glint. And that's what we're going to be doing. And that's the old white glint. So, time to go and washing, and I'll be back soon. All washed, all dried. There we go. Been looking for the instructions and trying to work out how to tackle this, because I really want to paint this, even though it has this lovely pearlescent white. You can probably sort of just about see the reflection of. Only just the camera doesn't pick it up very well. Yeah, I want to paint this, but my original plan was to kind of put the whole thing together, then take it apart. But you start flicking through the instructions, and there's like 50% black parts and 50% white parts, and yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult to kind of do that. Normally if I was doing a high grade Gundam or something, I'd normally do that. I'd like build it and take it apart again, because it is a snap fit kit, but they do recommend you glue a few places and stuff, but it is pretty much a snap kit. It's not quite as much of a snap kit as a Gundam is, but it's still a snap kit. But yes, those instructions don't help you at all. But they help me, and that's good. So I'm here filming by myself, and filming by myself is very weird. Very weird. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. So yeah, I'm going to put a base coat of black on these with my airbrush. And then I'm going to put a base coat, well, another coat of white on top. And I try and gradient it a little bit so there's shading and stuff. And see how it comes out. I'm going to go for this sort of weathered in look, like in the intro to Armored Core for Answer. And that's roughly what I'm going for. But we will see. We will see. There'll be a lot of weathering and stuff on top of it as well. But I just want the basic to be not clean. I want it to be nice and gradiated and have the darker grey and the lighter white on it, but we'll see how it comes out. I don't like the idea of painting on the sprue. I really don't. It doesn't normally come out that well when I do that. But I can just try it and see how it turns out. If it doesn't, well, we'll look at that when it comes to it. So, everything's painted black. Painted black, like the Rolling Stones song. But just a quick coat of primer. And then we're going to go over the white and shade with the white as well as we go. And should give us an interesting effect. We shall see. So, it's painted white. Only I've kind of I've done that. I've like gradiated the colours so you can sort of see how it's put it that way. That's probably easier. So it's like darker in some places and lighter in others. This gives it an interesting look. It's kind of like nullifies the whole toy sort of like look. Maybe I've overdone it a little bit. I'm not sure until it's done. When all the black's added and stuff, that's when it will show up properly. So we'll see. All the white's done now. That's a long old job. Took a while to do all that, but finally got it done. So next step is assembly. So I'm going to start on that next. Right, and several days have passed and I've been busy, and yeah, we got a robot. We got a really cool looking robot. All went together fairly straightforwardly, bar a few bits and pieces, like the shoulder pieces up here really didn't like connecting. You have to sort of snap them in, but apart from that, it all went pretty straightforward. So I kind of got the look I was going for with the scratching, and I didn't overdo it too much, I don't think, but it looks worn and weathered. It's been on a few sorties and stuff, and got all the decals on. There's a few tiny decals I didn't put on that was on the robot and stuff, but I put most of them on. Let's try and one-handed spin this round without knocking it over all over the place. Right, there we go. So it's got all kinds of little opening hatches and bits and pieces, like these here open and close fully onto those, and the whole shoulder pieces, these are all sort of fold down and into the thing. There's different modes. Just kind of semi-flight mode. There's a full flight mode where the head comes down and the legs come back and stuff, but I'm not displaying it in that. I'm not brave enough to try and transform it, so that is going to be all you're getting. So, but I'm happy with it. It's probably the most expensive model kit that I've built so far, bar my zombie diorama that I did. That's diorama, so lots and lots of pieces in that. So I have a lot of pieces in this as well. So many sprues. I think it was like 32 sprues that I actually counted in the end. But it's going to look very, very nice on the shelf. So guys, have to tell me what you think, what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, scratch that, I don't know. So that's a quick build up. I mean, I kind of zapped past like putting the bit together step by step. Thought that'd be a little bit boring for you guys. I'd normally fast forward anyway, apart from Ludan Masso, or I watch religiously every single step. But most of the painting was done on the sprue anyway, so it wasn't really that interesting. So I just kind of like tidied it up at the end and added some weathering and decals, and jobs are good and really. Alright guys, take care, till next time. Be good to each other. Drive safely. Brush your teeth twice a day, and other stuff. Goodbye. Mental note to self, next time take it out of the damn box.